Hey, Jolesy, I got to test Suzuki this week, and I just saw there's a GSXR up there. Have you got anything more interesting?
Oh, mate, what's wrong with the GSXR?
Nothing wrong with the GSXR, but I tested it last year. Is there anything new? Did Suzuki bring something new for me?
Mate, I reckon I could find you a GSXS1000 to test. How about that?
You know what? I'm pretty excited about that. Where is it?
Well, we'll just have to go and find one. I'm sure there's some customer around that's ridden out to watch the races and had a good ride out. We might be able to even chat to him about the bike. And I've ridden it. I did the launch on it, so I'm pretty excited for you to have a ride and let us know what you think.
So you're telling me that if we can find a GSXS in the paddock, you can organise for me to have a ride in it?
I reckon we can.
Done deal. Let's go. Let's go. Well, here we are, Jolesy. I mean, I do love the RMZ. I love the DR400, but I can't ride those on the track. So what have you got lined up?
Mate, I've got you the GSXS1000, and I'm sure you're going to like that. It comes from the GSXR family. It's based off the 2008 GSXR, the chassis, and you know, we've got the things of you've got the fatty bars, so it's upright riding position. Great for commuting, and you know, the sports rider wants a bit more of an upright riding position to ride through the hills. You've got traction control, you've got a really trick digital dash on it now, and also Suzuki great handling.
I mean, so the engine on this thing, it's GSXR based, but surely they've changed the power characteristic.
Yeah, they certainly have. They've made it more torquey and like a real grunty thing, so you know, when you gas it, it sort of wants to wheelie up a bit. So yeah, it's a real fun thing to ride, you know, especially if you're living around twisty, windy roads.
I mean, okay, so that's the crux of it, but tell me, the price, what's it going to cost me?
$14,990. That's cheap.
It is cheap. I like what I'm hearing, Jolesy. I like the look of this bike. I have to ride it. Can you make it happen?
I can, mate. Stewie from Elite Motorcycles is going to come over and give you a spin on it.
You kidding me? He doesn't even know me.
Yeah.
How you going?
Good.
My name's Steve Martin.
Yeah, Stuart, Steve.
You know what? Have you got the keys for this beast?
I do, mate, right here.
I love the look of it. I'm going to take it for a spin if you don't mind.
It's a brand new bike.
I'll look after it, trust me.
Gee.
Stewie, if you're listening, never trust a man with a helmet. And anyway, let's get on to this lap. The GSXS, as Jolesy said, actually feels quite at home. This is a bumpy Morgan Park circuit, but the one thing I'm noticing instantly on this thing is that it's quite plush in the suspension, a lot plusher than I would have thought it to be around here. It's got good grip too. It feels a lot like a sports bike, and I can understand why people want to have fun out on the road with something like this. It's quite easy to ride. Yeah, sure, it doesn't have the fairing, but you know what? It's not made to be doing 200 or 300 k's an hour. This thing is made to do wheelies, and it does that with ease. The other thing I'm noticing is how upright this thing is. Just like Jolesy said, it's actually pretty comfortable. If you've got a sore back or something like that, this is the sort of bike you can get on and ride through the traffic or ride on a track day like this. Oh, bit of a squirrely moment there, but once again, pretty hard to keep that front wheel on the ground. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this thing. But through the fast sections as well, it's still quite a stable bike, and it does have that DNA from the GSXR that does help it. And let's remember that GSXR is one of the sweetest handling sports bikes out there on the market at the moment. Well, just a couple corners left to go on my ride on this GSXS, and I think Giles is going to be pretty happy with my response. Well, just enough time for one more wheelie, and I'm going to make it a good one. Yep, there you go. So the GSX, I think I'm starting to like this thing.
I told you how good it was.
Mate, I should have known better than to doubt you. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. This thing is a beast.